What are some subtle signs of depression people might not realize are symptoms? I had a friend who was always the life of the party. He was constantly making jokes, and everyone loved being around him. But one day he stopped showing up to our usual hangouts. At first we thought he was just busy, but then we noticed he wasn't posting on social media anymore either. We tried reaching out, but he always had an excuse for why he couldn't come out. After a few months, I decided to go check on him. When I got to his place, I was shocked. The guy who used to be so put together was now living in a mess. There were dishes piled up, clothes everywhere, and it looked like he hadn't cleaned in weeks. He was sitting on the couch in his pajamas, and it was clear he hadn't showered in days. I asked him what was going on, and he broke down. He told me he had been struggling with depression for months, but didn't want to burden anyone with his problems. He said he felt like he was in a dark hole and couldn't find a way out. I stayed with him that night, and we talked for hours. I convinced him to see a therapist, and slowly, he started to get better. It took time, but eventually, he was back to his old self. If you notice someone pulling away, not taking care of themselves, or just not acting like they used to, check on them. They might be going through something and need help.